Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Bumper here, and today's video is going to be my monthly haul for May. Not quite as impressive as some of my previous haul videos. I don't know if it wasn't really a quiet one, but I don't know, maybe just wasn't a lot of great stuff out. But you know, June's going to be a good one now with the Vinegar Syndrome sale. Smash that up, so I have some stuff coming from there and plenty of other stuff coming out as well. So, alright then, as always with these haul videos, we start off with the DVDs. Then we work our way up to the 4Ks. Alright, so first DVD then, usual stint from the charity shop. On an offer, 3 for £1, but 3 films in one. That's this Will Ferrell collection. So, the other guys, Talladega Nights and Step Brothers. So, I got this as part as 3 for £1. So, this one, you know, this had another 2 DVDs for £1. So, 5 films really for £1. Can't fault it. I have watched a couple of those Will Ferrell ones already as well. So, then I grabbed this one. I'm always looking for movies I can watch with my wife that I can just about tolerate. So this was another 3 movie pack. This one was actually £2 though, straight up. So this is Mean Girls, Save the Last Dance and Clueless. Alright, yeah, fantastic films. Actually, I'll just open this one up because it's pretty cool the way it opens up for the movies inside. It's very Paramount sign. Then it opens up like that for the films. So yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Bargain, and you know, not a waste of money, because we have actually watched 2 of those movies in there already. Alright, then I grabbed this. I know everyone's been getting the Blu-rays lately in the Steelbook, but I thought a bit of cost saving, don't really need it in super high definition. So I got this lovely Wayne's World 2 box set. Wayne's World 1 and 2 box set. This is from the charity shop. This was £2 again. Lovely rigid hardbook box. And then you've got your 2 movies there. Again, you know, these weren't just impulsive buys from the charity shop and nothing. I have watched both of these already. Watched the first one twice in the last couple of weeks. So, yeah, good feel-good movies. And we got this one as part of 3 for £1. This is the gothic comic-type movie, Dark City. This is the same director as The Crow, I'm pretty sure. I think it's Alex Proyas. Yeah. And it stars Rufus Sewell, Keith Sutherland, Jennifer Connelly, Richard O'Brien, Ian Richardson and William Hurt. So a great cast. So yeah, that's Dark City. I grabbed this for a laugh then, because I always got my mates for a movie night once a month on a Friday. So we usually like to end the night on a stupid 80s sort of teen comedy sex romp type movie. So I grabbed Bachelor Party. Only wanted £1 for this. Well, 3 for £1. So yeah, everyone knows this movie with Tom Hanks. Bachelor Party. Okay, another one on the 3 for £1. Romeo and Juliet. I know everybody's got this movie in their collection. I know it's a bit of a sort of modern kind of cult classic, I guess. So directed by Baz Luhrmann, who done Moulin Rouge as well. So yeah, obviously Leonardo DiCaprio, Claire Danes, and that's Romeo and Juliet. Fantastic movie. I grabbed this one, don't really know why, just to make up the 3 for £1 Dream House. Okay, it's just a horror, run of the mill with Daniel Craig, Naomi Watts and Rachel Weisz. Better cast the movie, Dream House. Who's the director? Jim Sheridan. Okay. Again, really just wanted to make up the numbers, really. This is a British gangster movie, Shank. Okay, the reason I picked this one up is because I noticed it had, where's the guy's name? Bashi. So he was the guy who was in Them. It was a TV show, it was on telly, about the first black families moving into Compton in America. It was amazing. So yeah, I thought I'd grab this and see him in his early days, Shank. And then you've probably seen this on my whole video from HMV, but my favourite comedy movie of all time, teen comedy, House Party. Still in the cellophane at the moment, but yeah, I like to stroke this one because it's like one of my favourite films ever, House Party. Okay, I think we're done with the DVDs then, so we'll move on to some of the Blu-rays I bought. Not in any particular order, but first one I bought was this Punisher 2-disc collection. Okay, so I took this up my mate's house when we had movie night a couple of Fridays ago, and we watched the one with Thomas Jane in. Oh my god, that movie is shit. It's so boring. There's actually no action in it. Going in the Punisher, absolute joke like. So yeah, the Punisher. Warzone, the only decent movie on there really though. Okay, so I haven't watched this one yet, but you would have seen it on my whole video. Clint Eastwood thriller horror, Play Misty for me. Again, shittest Blu-ray ever. #1 charity shop, bargain bin rubbish, The Expendables. But I never had it, and it's brand new for £1, so thing. Same with Die Hard, not going to waste no time on it. Show you on my video. They are just collection boosters, I got to be fair. I got this one from CEX. the grey. I always want to call it the game for some reason. I can't get this sticker off, but yeah, it's definitely the grey. So yeah. Alright, again, I grabbed this because I had Kick-Ass 2 from CEX, so I just got the first one just to match it. It was only 50p and it's got a really nice comic strip cover. So this one was from Poundland, The Express. Again, I won't waste too much time on it because I told about it on my whole video. There's a true story about this guy, Ernie Davis, so it could be pretty good. Fantastic movie, but again, I've talked about it already. Hell on High Water. Can't wait to tuck into this one again. Texas Chainsaw, okay, I told about this one as well, but this is the one with Alexandra Daddario in. Okay, so that's that one. Now this is a really good film. This was top of my 10 elevated horror movies in my collection. This is with Emma Roberts, February. This has also got the girl in who plays Sabrina in the newer version. I always forget her name. Kiernan Shipka. So this is a very slow burn, mind screw of a horror. Really good film. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Then I grabbed this movie because it was only £3 on Amazon, and the sequel's just come out, which I want to get. I was going to get a double pack, but it's cheaper to buy them both separately. So this is Wormwood. This is like an Australian zombie apocalypse horror movie. It's supposed to be really good. I haven't seen it yet. It said Mad Max meets Dawn of the Dead, so happy days. So yeah, that's Wormwood. I got the 2-pack biopic, All Eyes on Me. I tell you what, again, if you've never seen this movie, don't bother. This is some of the worst filmmaking I ever seen. The guy Benny Boom who directed it, he's a music video director, and boy does his show like it's just cardboard cutout scene after cardboard cutout scene. Dreadful, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Tribute. Terrible tribute to 2-pack, really. I love 2-pack. Deserve better. All Eyes on Me. Then this was just a Poundland buy. Runner, had a slipcover though. Quite a good cast. I think I've seen it years ago, can't remember much about it. But nothing to write home about really. Okay, this one's a bit better. This is the Friday the 13th Blu-ray Steelbook Part 3. This is the new one that's come out now. I got 1 and 2, so this is the third one. The 40th anniversary edition, so this should be, you know, 4, 5, 6. They probably got up to 8, I think. But yeah, looking forward to the next one. Friday the 13th Part 3, lovely Steelbook. And then I'll move on to the German media books. I've only got 2, and I have done several videos for them. So the first one is with Brad Pitt and Juliette Lewis, California, lovely media book. So yeah, that's that one. And then I just very recently done an unboxing on this one, The Wiz. I'm disappointed to report that I watched this film, it's terrible. My wife walked out after about half hour. I popped to the toilet about an hour into it, and when I came back out, my daughter had turned it off. So yeah, sorry, I love MJ. He was quite good in it, but this movie was just boring central, The Wiz. Alright, then we move on to the 4Ks then. A couple of new ones, but nothing that's going to blow your mind, I don't think. So I've already done an unboxing video for this. Wild Things Arrow. So yeah, really good release. I watched the film, brilliant transfer, good film. Some you know, some twists are a bit implausible, like, but you know, as long as you just turn your brain off, it's an enjoyable romp. Better than I thought. That's always the main thing with me. If I watch a film that I haven't seen in 20 years and it's better than I thought, then it's a winner. And I got the Stanley Kubrick box set of Full Metal Jacket. It was on offer in HMV half price. Really lovely set. I haven't opened it yet. It's got a booklet and the disc. So really looking forward to watching this movie in 4K. One of my favourites, Full Metal Jacket. And then just a single 4Ks then. So this one I got from CX for £5. La La Land, can't fault it, even had the art card, so happy with that. Smoking Aces, okay, I watched this. Transfer was okay and the movie was okay. It's not as bad as the other two I spent a bit of time talking about. It was a little bit better. It was over the top. These guys here, Chris Pine, unrecognisable, and these two other dudes, they're just so far-fetched, like so comic booky. It takes you out of the movie a bit, but yeah, not bad overall. Smoking Aces. I got this with a nice slip, Godzilla, directed by Gareth Edwards, so brilliant director. My son's really into these movies, so he's watched this one. I haven't watched it yet. Well, obviously I haven't watched it. I've seen it 2 or 3 times in the past, but I haven't watched this since having it on 4K. But Bryan Cranston's great in this as well. I love Bryan Cranston, so yeah, Godzilla. Looking forward to slapping that one on again. Got this Shazam Steelbook. Again, it hasn't been opened yet. Like, finding it difficult to watch all these movies. I have seen this one before I went to the cinema, so this is pretty good. So happy to have the Steelbook because I do collect the DC films. Alright, this is what I got an offer on Zabi. I think I got it with Godzilla. I think it was like 2 for 20 or something like that. 2 for 25 maybe. Anyways, the Forever Purge. It's got a nice slipcover. It wasn't a 2 for offer, actually. I think they were just both $11.99, so I grabbed them. So the Forever Purge, I haven't seen it yet. We've never seen the one of the Purge, the first one with Ethan Hawke, so I don't really know how it continues on, whether I can watch it as a standalone. I probably can. Alright, then one of the newer movies then, Beverly Hills Cop 2, Eddie Murphy. So I watched this as soon as I got it. I hadn't seen it in years. I always remember the bit where he's at this pool and Judge Rhino's like, how will we know where to go? And Eddie Murphy's like, just follow your dick. I wrote that stuck in my head since I very first seen this film. I was very 7. Like, that line has always been in my head. So yeah, directed by Tony Scott, way better than the first one. Nice transfer. Not a sort of film that's going to have you up on your feet clapping at the picture quality. But yeah, you know, the police lights, the hoods of the cars, the clothing, the facial details. Yeah, all look fine. So yeah, Beverly Hills Cop 2, well worth a gander at 20 quid. And then last one I got then was Stephen King's Cat's Eye. So I wanted to get this one early because I really wanted to slip, because I love the design, I love the oranges on it, and I love this film. I used to watch this all the time as a kid. For a long time I couldn't even remember what it was called. I could tell you a funny story about this, actually. Whether you'll find it funny or not is because it was so long ago. I was in W.H. Smith's, back when he sold VHSs, with my mum, looking for some videos to pick up for the weekend, and a woman tapped me on the shoulder. She told me she was blind and that she had a son who was mentally unwell, and she goes there guessing videos, but he doesn't like anything with horror or violence or sex or anything like that. And she said, I picked this one up randomly, do you think it'd be okay? And I was like, well, no, it's by Stephen King for a start, so no, I don't think it will be. But you know, back in my mind I should have been like, yeah, take it home, you love that, you find it hilarious. But yeah, so that's Cat's Eye, really good film, 3 solid shorts. Probably the James Woods one's probably the best, but I do like the one with the man on the ledge, and I also like the one with the troll. They're not too heavy, you know, they are only like, I wouldn't say family friendly horror, but you know, nothing that's going to keep you awake at night, but just good fun. Cat's Eye. Alright then, so there's quite a lot of titles here, but I gotta be honest, even I wasn't too excited with a lot of these films. I bought a lot of them just to beef up my collection. But as I said, I'm really focused on boutique labels now over the next few months, because they got all the good stuff coming out, so we'll have some good stuff to unbox, especially when my Vinegar Syndrome delivery comes. Alright, I've been Bumper, peace out.